Hello. Welcome back to my channel, Essential Essence Heart of Gold. And today we're going to do something new. We're going to focus more on the cards. So I've already picked a spread. This general message is called Rest, Revive, Recharge. Okay. We're going to go ahead. I got this new deck, so I definitely want to go ahead and pull some. So the deck is called Spiritual AF. You all know what that stands for. Here we have my beautiful crown in glory. No, but my crown and third eye chakra candle. It is burning beautifully. Make sure that you check out findyourpeace.com for products and bookings. Also, my Facebook page for previous recordings, and it's a lot of good information on there, so make sure you check out my platforms. You like, share the video with somebody who may need it. Let's get into the message, okay? And this is going to be general, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna take the cards that laid. So the first card we have, the present moment is a fucking amazing. Okay. Open up your eyeballs and look around. Even if you happen to be in the shittiest of shittiest times, there's probably something beautiful to notice right there, right this very second. It could be that babies have eyelashes, and how could babies get any fucking cuter than having little baby eyelashes? Or maybe it's just that you took a breath and you didn't think you'd be able to do that. You did it. Amazing. You fucking breathed. These cards are so sarcastic, but they're so right up my alley. All right. Exhale that bullshit. Okay. So exhale it. Today, practice the ancient meditation technique of inhaling the good stuff and exhaling the bullcrap. Okay? Think of good stuff like puppies and pandas and pineapples, or think of things that don't start with the letter P. Breathe that in like it sparkles. Exhale bull stuff like anxiety, self-doubt, and resentment. Let it leave your body like dust being cleared out. It works. At the very least, you'll have an idea about what stuff you like and what stuff to dump on your therapist. So make sure you exhale the bull crap, okay? And make sure that you, no matter what's going on, that you take a moment and just breathe in, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. All right, do the chicken head, gonna let it out. No, seriously. But make sure that you take a moment to realize what's going on around you and take the time out to be grateful, okay? Stop saying yes to shit you hate. Funny, but it's so serious. Okay, so if there's things that you don't want to do and people are asking you to do them, just say no. Shit. Okay? Sometimes we say yes to dumb stuff because we want to be cool, to caretake others, and because we think we need a reason to say no. The people we say no to may never understand why we needed to say no in order to be true to ourselves. You don't even have to know why you said yes in the past. Don't get stuck in a process spiral about it. If you're not into it, just stop saying yes and move the fuck on. You are not your situation. This is final for this deck, okay? One of the keys to becoming spiritual as fuck is to define who you are by something deeper inside yourself and further outside yourself than the world can touch. You are someone, even if you're not even if you're not your financial situation, your job, your relationship, or even your body. Find out who that person is and you'll be unfuckable with. A little hint, you'll probably have to do some soul searching. Okay? So you are not your situation. Understand that. Know that. All right? You're much deeper. So do some soul searching. Right? I'm going to pull some of these cards. This is the new deck. Got the new deck. I love the artistry. This is Mother Earth deck. As you can see, we have Mother. And we have some pyrite here. And I also have an abundance bundle. It comes with the pyrite, the prosperity candle, and then we have our money jars. Beautiful vibrations. Okay, they were charged up under the moon, so they're charged and ready to go. You know, this little travel guide brings much abundance, paired with the pyrite and the money candle, which I have it somewhere. Let me just show you guys. This is the abundance candle. Yes, we have gold flakes, authentic. You have a little certification for the gold flakes. But yeah, beautiful vibrations. So definitely, if you have any questions, just email me, inbox me, and we can get you some of these. While we're at it, you know, if you work with Mother Oshun, or we have these babies. They're so pretty. Now these are manifestation candles if you're manifesting, you know, anything. And then we have our body manifestations, our male. We also have female available. And you can find all of these on findyourpeace.com. And then we have the lady, if you're doing some soul tie cutting or reuniting or just doing self-work, self-love. They're beautiful, very detailed. All my products are handmade. And then we have the big honeycomb, and this is for peace, patience, creativity, feminine energy, just beautiful vibrations. All right, so definitely make sure you check out. We're gonna go ahead and hop into the rest of the message. So I asked Spirit for a general collective message, and Spirit wants us to tap into focusing on de-stressing your mind, your body, and your schedule. It's time to rest, recharge, and revive. So I'm going to go ahead and give this message, and it all ties back into taking a break. All right. And also I have some crystals. If you guys are into crystals, or if you're wondering, if you're just starting and you're wondering what kind of crystal should I get, for right now, a good crystal right now would be fluorite, amber, larimar, rose quartz, of course, is our favorite, citrine, and watermelon tourmaline. All right, so right now, Spirit is wanting you to take a deep breath. And oh my gosh, I just said this. So this is double confirmation. So a lot of us who struggle with maybe anxiety or things like that, Spirit is really wanting you to take those deep breaths, all right? And exhale. On the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. So if there's a situation that you've been stuck on lately, you've been wondering, Spirit says, do not worry. Okay, give it to me. Give it to God, all right? And take deep breaths. And make sure that you're in through the nose, out through the mouth. And when you're exhaling, make sure that you're releasing that situation, okay? And you're giving it to God for healing and answers. Right now, you are having sensitive emotions with all the retrogrades and the lunar eclipse and all the energy that we're experiencing right now. Right now, times of heightened emotions and sensitivity is going to call for you to have extra self-care and gentleness. So if you don't feel like it, don't do it, okay? Don't force yourself to do anything extra. If you don't feel like doing it, don't, overwork yourself or be too hard on yourself right now. Now is not the time for that. And it's beautiful because the next card we have up is rose quartz, okay? And citrine, okay, fits so well in with that. Unnecessary worries. You need to release the burdens of worries by giving them to God. All right, that's this is coming out like over and over and over again. Okay, so whatever you're worried about right now, definitely pray. Go to your spirit team. Go to your altars. Go in prayer. Whichever walk of life you come from, and give your worries to God, because these are unnecessary worries. Giving them to God for healing and solution once again. All right. And I'm going to save the rose quartz one. So that's what we have with that deck. So right now, you should be acquiring knowledge. So there's knowledge coming to you in things, whether it be in the message of a person or things that are coming to you that you're reading, or someone's bringing you messages, but it's coming from a divine place. All right, Spirit is going to make sure you get that message no matter how it comes. So right now, Spirit wants you to, and it came in reverse, so Spirit really wants you to focus on these shadows. So there's all shadow aspects of ourself. It doesn't matter how long we've been in spirituality, how long we've been doing whatever, we all have a shadow side. All right, and we all have to make sure that we come back into alignment and go within so that we can work on that shadow side. So Spirit is wanting you to see the knowledge is coming to you about yourself, realizing what insecurities you have that may be holding up progress. So really, it's a time to not stress and to go within. All right, because you can't control anybody outside of yourself. So tune into your shadows. What makes you insecure? How are you manipulating the situation? Are you a manipulator? That's a thing, and ask yourself, how am I, what about me, is helping, or what about me is still hindering me from manifesting what I'm truly wanting? What about me needs to change? And acquire that knowledge and make sure that you're open to receive, because if you're on this spiritual journey, you should be at a place where you're open and you're willing to see things for what they are, or see things through a third eye perspective. All right, and that's seeing things without the ego, all right, without still having those barriers up or feeling like you're being judged or anything like that. Because when knowledge is coming to you right now, it is for your greatest good. Also, Spirit is wanting us to take a step back and look at the ways we're self-sabotaging, and that goes right into shadow work. Okay, what are the things about you that are self-sabotaging? Are you scared you won't make it, and scared to get into a new situation, or there's new things, because it's a lot of new energy on the table. Okay, whether it be in career, whether it be in love, it's really a lot of shifts happening, and Spirit is wanting you to not be a prisoner anymore. All right, how are you self-sabotaging? Are you still stuck in the poverty consciousness? Oh, I'm not going to have enough. There's not enough. Or someone's going to take this from you. How are you self-sabotaging? And know that your words are powerful. So whatever you speak comes to existence. So you want to make sure that you're speaking what you really want to come forth. All right? No self-sabotaging words. No I can'ts. We're out of that time. We're not I can't. No maybes. We are, for sure. We are. All right? It is no maybes, no mights, no buts. It's a time to trust the process and to get a strategy. Spirit says it's not chess. It's not checkers, it's chess. Okay? We got the chess queen. So it's time to trust and strategize. So when you make the strategy to do what you need to do, you need to trust the process. And that came up multiple times. All right? Trusting your path, trusting your victory. All right? Yes. And not only trusting, but trusting Spirit, trusting God to know that when you get that intuition and that pull in your gut, that is from Spirit. And they're trying to assist you, but you have to release control. This card for me signifies, Spirit being the horse and coming like, come on. All right, get on. I'm trying to help. And then this is us stubborn in a corner like, I'm good. I'll walk. And Spirit is like, I'm trying to help you get on. Release the control. Stop trying to control the situations. And for me, I'm feeling love. I'm feeling a lot of love energy. So if there's things going on within love, right now is not the time to try to control things. You have to let things unfold naturally, because when you try to control things, you could sabotage it. That's self-sabotaging. Okay? You may Don't let your fears and your self-doubt get in the way. That's why it's so important to do the shadow work to see what is maybe hindering you. Okay? So release control. And I know that we all want things to turn out how we want it to turn out, but the thing is, you have to have the eyes of beauty. All right? Positive expectations. Expect the best and you will have the best. Have clarity. Don't be confused. There's nothing to be confused about if you trust that Spirit is leading you. All right? So have positive expectations, and when you have those positive expectations, that's going to give you clarity right there, because you know that everything is always working out for you. Everything is always working out for your greatest good. I was going to keep this to the end, but like I said, I'm definitely getting the love vibe. So if you have some rose quartz, definitely sit with your love rose quartz. I see love life. It is a chance for some new or renewed romantic love is here for you. So even if you may not see it right now, or you're not realizing it, I do feel like there may be things that once you do the shadow work and you realize there may be things and suppressed emotions that were there, definitely come to me for a love reading if you want to get personal one-on-one situations. But I do feel like a lot of things are coming up, the retrograde, and with the moon shifts, it is bringing a lot of repressed emotions up. But there is renewed love here, even if it's not to get back together. It is to move in love and to do things out of love and see things from a loving place. All right? It's time to forgive and to heal, because the thing is, when you're elevating and you're healing, you have to forgive and be kind. And so, society has made it such a habit, with, the hurt and not forgiving and people just being detached and cutting each other off so fast. It's not always about that, because you have to learn how to open your heart, because when you're not opening your heart and you're not using kindness, not only are you blocking off your heart from, different opportunities and love, but blessings as well. So you want to definitely open up that heart chakra, not only to new things, but to Spirit first. Okay? And Spirit will show you the way. Right now, it's time to be peace. You don't want to be, like I said, the energy is moving and the emotions are the emotions are sensitive right now because of the shift. So you need extra self-care and gentleness. And by being gentle, that's being at peace. So you don't want to be in situations, you don't be doing no arguing or none of that. All right? Not proving no points. It's not time for that. All right? Magic works through you, and you have to realize that. So you are the magical being, and the magic works through you. Knowing that life is a mystery as well. Spirit says, stop trying to figure out everything. You're making all these unnecessary worries by over worrying, okay? Over processing, trying to control situations that you have no control over. Sometimes Spirit throws us for a loop, okay? Sometimes we have to experience things, and the best teacher is experience. All right. And as you teach, you learn. As you learn, you teach. It goes hand in hand. But you have to keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Don't be stuck in your ways, because there's no movement in that. There's no movement in being stuck. You have to get uncomfortable, and you have to get out of your comfortability for change and to elevate and to keep on rising. Because if you stay stuck, you're stuck. Okay, you don't want that. If you think you know it all, or this is how you're going to do it, if that's not working, Spirit is trying to show you something new, show you something different. So do something different. Step out of the ordinary, all right? You don't want to keep on doing the same things over and over again, especially, what did they say? You do the same things, you get the same results. True. All right. So be open, have an open mind right now and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others, because I've got some leadership energy in the house. Okay. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So use what you know. All right. You know enough to teach somebody else, and the cycle just keeps going. You're gonna have to be fearless and be bold, and that goes back into the shadow work. Okay, so if you have, write down on a piece of paper, my fears, my worries, and then give it to God. All right, because we're being in this season, in order to achieve what we're manifesting, all right, to build these business, get these businesses growing, and whatever point you're in, if you're moving into a new venture, it's time to be fearless and bold. All right. Let's see. And realize that miracles are endless. They don't run out. You might have sometimes you might have a string of good luck, and you'd be like, oh, that was just luck. But no, we're not thinking like that. Miracles are endless. They're not going to stop. You have victory. All right. But you have to believe in it, because it came in a reverse. Your prayers have been heard and answered, but you have to have faith in them. The prosperity is here. Victory is here, but it's coming in reverse. You need to know and appreciate and learn how to take those breaths and realize with gratitude, all right, that your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. All right, so as you manifest your dreams into reality and you follow your intuition, as long as you're following your intuition and you're following fulfillment, all right, and knowing that you're being provided for, the prosperity is going to keep on coming. All right, prosperity vibes. And this is one of my favorite babies. All right, you get one of these with the abundance bundle. It's beautiful energy. All right, this is pyrite. So you just keep in mind that you do have the victory. Okay, the victory is here. Keep an open mind. Don't stress. Give your problems to God. Stop trying to figure everything out. Know that life is a mystery. Miracles are endless. It's time to be at peace. All right? Just be at peace. Rest. Do some self-work. Do some healing. That's what time it is. All right, and I want to pull from this this last deck for us. One more. Okay. Spirit wants you to take this message of love. So if you've been receiving messages, I feel like there's an energy. Maybe someone's been calling you or telling you they love you, or people just randomly have been, hitting you up, checking on you. Take that message of love as sacred. And also a sacred earth mother. All right. So that's the message of love coming to you. Ooh. Okay. It's time for some purification. So through the fire. Ooh. The naked truth. All right. So through the fire, like the phoenix, We will burn away the old. We will burn away what no longer serves us. We will burn away these old nasty habits or these old ways of being that no longer serves us. Remember, like the phoenix, they bust in flame and are reborn again. All right. So through the fire, you will come out whole. All right. You will come out new. You will come out resurrected. All right. It is about resurrection. So, like I said, when you get done writing those fears and you're really doing that self-work and you're really tapping in, get down to the naked truth. All right. No more egos. No more of that. It's just not serving anymore. If you really want to be in this new energy and you want to be your best self, I'm going to need you to go ahead and be honest with yourself. The naked truth. Because somebody can tell you something about yourself all day, but not until you sit back and you look at that reflection for yourself. All right. And then you will be whole. No more hiding behind the substances, because I'm getting that a lot too. I've been picking that up. It's a lot of substance abuse going on. All right. Yeah, you can only get so high. Okay. You can only get so drunk before you have to sit with the truth. All right. And the more you keep on running away from it, is the more it's going to come up. All right. And it may be different situations. It may not come up again until 2 more days. Okay. You may think you did it, but you really got to get down to the naked truth, the wholeness, the whys. Why am I like this? What happened to make me be like this? And really heal from these things. Spirit says rising above. We're rising above. All right. Bringing clarity and freedom and solutions. All right. And we can only do that by the purification of the fire, to burn away all the old, to burn away the walls that we've built up, the shadows that we've built up through all the things. So everybody's different and it's going to resonate different with everyone. But it's time for you to dig into your own truth, and your truth may not be someone else's truth. That's why it's called You Versus You, and it's a journey of self. All right, Spirit, do you have anything else for the collective? Yes. Ocean of eternal love. Yes, so Spirit really wants us to concentrate on healing, our creativity, and fertility. And that doesn't necessarily mean pregnancy, but if, like I said, if you're birthing a new creation, a new business, it's about starting new things, being planted on solid ground and having the clarity, the healing. So when you heal, that's going to bring clarity, passion, love, spiritual communion. That means going to your altars and praying and being open and praying. No one's there. All right. And that's a big part of shadow work, worrying about what somebody else may think or this. If you have to deny your spirituality, you have to be true to who you are. Let's put it like that. You have to be true to who you are. So if you're still hiding in the dark, lighting candles and shit, just be real with yourself, because at the end of the day, we're all here for a purpose, and we're not here to people please. All right. We're here to live out a purpose and bring those along who are willing and open to learn, and they want better. Yeah. Okay, so that's the message for today. So I'm going to do this. We got some charms, and then I'm going to lay them flat, and we're going to switch the screen, and I'm just going to do a voiceover about the charms. Now, you can either put these words in affirmations. I'll give you some affirmations to say over the next couple days. And just drop some comments of what you would like to see on my channel. So I'm going to shake these up and let them fall, and then we'll put them on here. Ooh. It's a beautiful message. I'm just going to bring the camera around here. So here we have a message, okay? And like I said, you can put these in affirmations, but these are just some words to help you. So definitely, I see family here. And a lot of love. I'm getting love, okay? I'm feeling love vibrations. Big time. All right, so embrace the people you have around you. And family doesn't always mean blood. All right, we have our soul families that we're coming into connection with, you know, people that have been there that feel like family. Embrace those people around you. We definitely got dream a new dream. Okay, it's time to stop repeating the old mistakes, the old things, because the thing is, what you dream, what you imagine is essentially what you'll have. So dream a new dream into being. You are beautiful. All right, you are enough. Be fearless and be brave. And have hope always. Hope for the best. You hope for the best until you know. All right. And you stay in that I know. That's that crown chakra, to where you're not having to have faith, because now you know. All right. And sorry, we have namaste here. And with namaste, you know, people say it, but the real meaning of namaste is actually a genuine form of expressing gratitude and appreciation for health, well-being, and other people's life. It's also a meaning and says that the divine in me bows to the divine in you. So, namaste. Hope you enjoyed this message. Definitely leave me some feedback and make sure you come back for the next video. Peace.